There's an old cracked bottle on this wooden floor. Been my only friend since she walked out that door. The moon keeps staring through my broken window pane, like it knows every mile of my endless pain. The jukebox stopped singing a long time ago, but these lonely memories still steal the show. Every empty swallow burns just like before, trying to close a wound that keeps begging for more. I'm a broken bottle and a broken man, falling apart the best way I can. Pieces of glass, pieces of soul, nothing left here to make me whole. The whiskey is gone, but the hurt remains, running forever through these midnight veins. A broken bottle and a broken man, trying to stand where love once began. The bartender knows not to ask my name. Every Friday night it's always the same. I trade my dollars for another goodbye, watching old dreams slowly learn to die. There's a dusty guitar leaning by the wall. It remembers when I had it all. Now every string cries louder than me, playing the blues of what used to be. I'm a broken bottle and a broken man, falling apart the best way I can. Pieces of glass, pieces of soul, nothing left here to make me whole. The whiskey is gone, but the hurt remains, running forever through these midnight veins. A broken bottle and a broken man, trying to stand where love once began. I can still smell your perfume in the rain. Funny how ghosts never really change. Your photograph fades beside my bed, but your goodbye keeps living in my head. I lit another cigarette tonight, watching the smoke disappear from sight. If memories could bleed like broken skin, I'd drown before tomorrow begins. Lord, if you're listening somewhere above, tell me why losing hurts more than love. I've walked these roads with tied shoes, only finding different shades of blues. Every sunrise feels colder somehow. I'm older than yesterday right now. Even the stars refuse to shine, leaving this broken heart behind. This old bottle finally hit the ground, glass like thunder without a sound. I watch myself inside each shard, learning that healing is always hard. Maybe tomorrow I'll leave this town. Maybe I'll stop chasing what let me down. Maybe these scars will fade one day, or maybe they'll always stay this way. I'm a broken bottle and a broken man, Their heartbeat tastes bittersweet. The night grows old, but I remain carrying this never-ending pain. A broken bottle and a broken man, trying someday I'll understand. The bottle is empty, the bar is closed, the moon still watches, and I'm still alone. Just a broken bottle and a broken man. Found myself beneath that rusty bridge tonight, where the river hides from every morning light. The wind kept whispering secrets through the steel, telling every lonely soul exactly how to feel. My old guitar was resting by my side, the only thing that never learned to lie. Every note drifted slowly with the stream, carrying away another broken dream. The water knows the stories I can't say, watches broken hearts just float away. Old trains rumble high above my head, like echoes from a life that's almost dead. A cold harmonica cried into the night, trying hard to make the darkness right. But sorrow always finds another song, and lonely men just learn to carry on. These are the blues beneath the rusty bridge, where hope hangs on the edge. Every tear falls into the river below, following places I'll never know. I'm singing to the moon that never replies, searching for tomorrow in these tired eyes. These are the blues beneath the rusty bridge, where every heart lives on the edge. There was a bottle rolling through the sand, like it understood this broken man. I raised it high toward the silent sky, asking questions only crows reply. My boots were soaked from walking through the rain, trying to wash away years of pain. But memories cling tighter than the mud, flowing through my soul like a flood. An old stray dog came and lay beside my feet, making loneliness seem almost sweet. He never asked where I had been, he only listened to the blues within. Together we watched the stars appear, without pretending tomorrow was near. Sometimes silence says much more than words, like lonely rivers or forgotten birds. These are the blues beneath beneath the rusty bridge, where hope hangs on the edge. Every tear falls into the river below, following places I've never known. I'm singing to the moon that never replies, searching for tomorrow in these tired eyes. These are the blues beneath the rusty bridge, where every heart lives on the edge. Midnight breeze carried your name, but nothing around me looked the same. The town had moved while I stood still, waiting for a dream that never will. Streetlights shimmered far away, like memories fading into gray. Every mile between us grew just another shade of blue. Lord, if mercy walks these tracks, tell her this old soul can't turn back. I've traded pride for worn out shoes, I filled my pockets with the blues. Every scar has learned my name, every sunrise feels the same. Still I lift this tired voice, because singing is my only choice. Morning slowly painted gold across the sky, though the night refused to say goodbye. The bridge stood strong through rust and years, just like hearts surviving tears. I picked my guitar up one last time, played a slow and gentle rhyme. The river carried every note away, promising another lonely day. These are the blues beneath the rusty bridge, where broken dreams still live. The river keeps every song I've cried, never asking why I hide. I'll keep singing while the waters flow to people out. The guitar cried louder than I did tonight, beneath the soft old neon light. The strings were worn from years of pain, still singing through the pouring rain. An old blues bar on the edge of town, where broken souls still gather round, and every note that filled the air sounded like another prayer. I bought this guitar years ago from a man in Tupelo. He said this wood has seen some pain. It'll cry when skies bring rain. I laughed and tucked it in my truck, thinking it was just good luck. Now every scar upon its face knows my story, every place. These hands were stronger years before, when I worked the factory floor. Monday mornings overtime, trying to stay ahead of time. The paycheck came, the bills were paid, then another year just slipped away. Funny how life disappears without making any noise. The bartender dimmerless, like he does most every night. Smoke curled slowly through the room, floating underneath the moon. Nobody spoke above a whisper, every heart was carrying history. Some held glasses, some held tears, everyone was holding years. The guitar cried louder than I did, saying things I always hear. Every bend and every string made forgotten memories sing. The rain kept falling through the night, across the fading neon light, and every lonely blues refrain made me feel alive again. The guitar cried louder than I did, telling stories time can't rid. Under old Chicago skies, where every broken dream still lies. But in a chord, one simple line can stop the hands of time. And suddenly you're 23 again and feeling free. Outside the rain washed every street, keeping rhythm with a beat. The city lights reflected gold on pavement cracked and old. My hat was resting on the chair, my coat still smelled of cold night air. And every breath I slowly drew felt honest, felt true. The guitar has traveled everywhere, through joy, heartbreak, and despair. From Memphis bars to Texas roads, through every heavy load. It's been my closest friend somehow, more faithful than life allows. because wood never lies when it learns how to cry. The bitter cried louder than I did, saying things I always hid. Every bend and every string made forgotten memories sing. The rain kept falling through the night, across the fading neon light, and every lonely blues refrain made me feel alive again. I still hear those old notes ringing like church bells in my soul. Every melody reminded me of the man I used to know. Time keeps moving onward like rivers to the sea, but this old guitar remembers every part of me. Some men cry with tears, some cry in silence, some hide behind whiskey, but blues musicians, we cry through six strings. Midnight train to nowhere tonight, rolling beneath pale moonlight. Its whistle cuts the pouring rain like an old familiar pain. The station sleeps beneath the storm while memories begin to form. And every echo down the track brings another lifetime back. I used to wait right here at night, watching engines disappear from sight, thinking someday I'd climb aboard, searching for something worth living for. I carried nothing but a dream and faith in places I'd never seen, believing every distant town would somehow turn my life around. The old conductor knew my face, every season, every place. He'd smile beneath his weathered hat and simply say, "You'll make it yet." Funny how those simple words stayed with me through all these years, long after trains stopped calling and hope gave way to tears. Tonight the platform stands alone, cold as weathered stone. Paint is peeling from the walls while another memory calls. The ticket window gathers dust like forgotten dreams and fading trust, still waiting for someone who never comes. Midnight train to nowhere, rolling through the rain, carrying broken promises and hearts that still feel pain. Every whistle in the dark leaves another lonely mark. Every mile disappears into forgotten years. Midnight train to nowhere under old American skies, taking yesterday away right before my eyes. Midnight train, no man train, no man train, no man train, no man train. There was a girl with auburn hair who used to meet me there. She'd wave as every train went by, dreaming underneath the sky. We promised we'd leave this town before life could wear us down. But time had different plans than the ones held in our hands. Now the benches sit alone, their wooden boards grown old. The station clock still marks the time, though nobody waits in line. A stray dog sleeps beneath the light, ignoring every passing night, as if he knows this lonely place better than the human race. The rain keeps falling on the rails like forgotten fairy tales, still shines beneath the station lamps, while cold wind fills the gaps. Every track leads somewhere new, yet somehow I always knew some journeys never end, they simply start again. Funny how a train can sound like memories rolling through town. Each whistle wakes another face, another time, another place. The laughter, the goodbyes, the tears we tried to hide. Still riding every railroad line, somewhere inside my mind. Midnight train to nowhere, rolling through the rain, carrying broken promises and hearts that still feel pain. Every whistle in the dark leaves another lonely mark, and every mile disappears into forgotten years. I'd still see those younger days, standing by these tracks, waving toward. The river knows my secrets tonight, flowing beneath the pale moonlight. Rain falls gently on the shore, like stories told 1,000 times before. The current carries yesterday further and further away. Yet somehow every winding bend brings old memories back again. I first came here when I was young, before my life had come undone. A fishing pole inside my hand, barefoot walking through the sand. My father stood beside me there, teaching lessons through the air. He always said the river knows more than anybody shows. Back then the world was wide and free, stretching farther than I could see. Every sunrise held a break, every night another scheme. I never thought I'd grow this old, never thought my hands would fold around a cup instead of hope, trying somehow just to cope. Now these banks look much the same, no, nothing else remains. The willow tree still leans below, watching endless waters flow. Birds still sing before the dawn, long after summer's gone. The river keeps remain the road, long after anything. Secrets, every dream I've tried to keep, every promise ever broken, every night I couldn't sleep. The river keeps on flowing like the years have always done, carrying every memory beneath the setting sun. The river knows my secrets under old Tennessee skies, holding every silent tear I never let anyone find. All night, no lie, no met my first love by this shore, one warm July in '64. She wore a faded summer dress and smiled with such tenderness. We carved our names into an oak, laughing at a foolish joke, believing love would always stay, never fade away. Years rolled past like drifting leaves, blown by changing autumn breeze. Children grew and moved away, one by one another day. Friends I thought would never leave now live inside old memories. Sometimes I still hear their voices folding with the breeze. There's an old wooden dock nearby where fishermen would always lie, talking until daylight came, calling everyone by name. Now the boards are cracked and worn, like boots that weathered every storm. Yet every nail at every plank still remembers every life. Funny how a river never asks about your failures or your past. It simply flows through joy and pain, through sunshine and through rain, walking generations past. Whiskey doesn't remember my name tonight, but the bartender says he's seen me 1,000 nights. The neon sign hums through the pouring rain, and every visit feels the same. An old guitar begins to cry beneath these worn-out Chicago skies, while cigarette smoke slowly climbs like ghosts forgotten by time. I came here looking for some peace, a place where old regrets might cease. But every bottle on the shelf knows more about me than myself. The jukebox finds another blues, the kind that's stitched with old tattoos. Each lonely chord cuts straight through me like echoes from forgotten dreams. There was a time this place was loud, packed with friends and noisy crowd. We laughed until the morning came, before life changed the game. Now every stool tells its own tale of broken hearts and dreams that fail, and every crack across the floor has heard this pain before. Outside the city wears the rain like memories wrapped in pain. Streetlights shimmer on the road, lighting up this heavy load. The wind keeps calling through the night, like someone just outside. But when I turn, there's no one there, only smoke floating through the air. Whiskey doesn't remember my name, but it burns exactly the same. The glass holds yesterday, it never fades away. The rain keeps falling on the town as another sun goes down, and every lonely blues refrain brings me back again. Whiskey doesn't remember my name, still I come here just the same, under old Chicago skies, watching another lifetime pass me by. Na 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 na. Skies, watching another lifetime pass me by. My name, my name, my name, my name, my name, and the thoughts I always think. He's watched these wooden walls grow, he's watched 1,000 stories told, some with laughter, some with tears, some disappearing through the years. An old man sits across the room, staring underneath the moon, holding a picture in his hand only he can understand. Sometimes pain needs no voice, sometimes silence is the choice, and every lonely soul in here came chasing something that disappeared. The clock keeps moving toward last call, his shadow stretching down the wall. Time never waits for anyone, not for fathers, not for sons. Yet every blues song somehow knows how every broken spirit grows, turning every scar we've earned into lessons slowly learned. Funny how one rainy night can make the past feel so alive. One familiar melody unlocks another memory. The first love, the first time find the dreams we watched slowly die, still living quietly. One empty chair beside the fire, one old man growing tired, the coffee's warm, the house is still, only silence on the hill. The rain keeps tapping on the glass like voices from a distant past, and every drop reminds me why some memories never die. There was a time this room was loud, filled with laughter, friends and crowds. Sunday dinner, a story shared, a family that was always there. Now the table feels too wide, with no one sitting by my side, just an old photograph and me, keeping company. The clock still hangs upon the wall, it hasn't changed at all. Its hands keep moving every day, while life keeps slipping away. The rocking chair beside the door still creaks across the wooden floor, like someone just stood up and quietly walked down. Outside, the maple trees still sway, just like they did back in the day. Autumn paints the ground with gold, while another year grows old. The porch light softly fills the night, a lonely bed, familiar sight. Waiting for footsteps that never arrive. One empty chair, one broken heart, I found your old blue sweater folded neatly in the drawer. It still carries your perfume like it did before. Funny how the smallest things can stop a man in time. A simple scent, a faded thread can bring back an entire life. The radio plays softly now, a song we used to know, back when dancing in the kitchen was all we needed so. Blue smoke on Beale Street tonight, neon glowing soft and bright. Rain is dancing on the stones while I walk these streets alone. An old guitar begins to cry beneath the Memphis midnight sky. Every note cuts through my soul like a story never told. The blues poured out of every door like 100 years before. Old musicians played with pride while life kept rolling by outside. I was young with empty hands, full of reckless, foolish plans, certain every dream I'd chase would somehow find its place. The waitress smiled and poured my drink while I sat alone to think about the nights that disappeared and all the friends who aren't still here. Smoke drifted slowly through the room like ghosts beneath the moon. Every face I used to know lives inside that smoky glow. Outside, an old man played guitar underneath a lonely star. His fingers carried every scar further than words ever are. His blues spoke louder than the crowd, without a voice, without a sound. Every bend and every string made forgotten memories sing. Blue smoke on Beale Street, where lonely hearts still meet. Every song still knows my name, though nothing feels the same. The rain keeps falling through the night, reflecting every neon light, and every lonely melody brings the past back home to me. Blue smoke on Beale Street, still moving with the beat. Under old Memphis skies, watching another year go by. Blue smoke on Beale Street, blue smoke on Beale Street, blue smoke on Beale Street. jukebox played Muddy Waters like it always used to do. Every person in that room already knew the tune. Nobody rushed to leave, nobody watched the time. Back then the nights felt endless, like another perfect ride. My old boots carried dusty miles across forgotten southern highways, from Mississippi cotton fields to Tennessee cafes. I've seen sunrise through the windshield and sunset through the rain, but every road keeps leading me back here once again. Some dreams turned into memories, some promises into dust. Some people taught me love, others taught me trust, and a few taught me silence when words could not explain why the deepest kind of heartbreak always sounds like blues and rain. Tonight the room feels warmer, though the storm is growing wild. Maybe every old blues song still carries an inner child, one who never stopped believing life would always stay this way, laughing underneath neon lights before you slipped away. Blue smoke on Beale Street, where lonely hearts still meet. Every song still knows my name, though nothing feels the same. The rain keeps falling through the night, reflecting every neon light, and every lonely melody brings the past back home to me. I still hear those old guitars, the devil waits a closing time tonight, standing underneath the neon light. The bartender wipes the counter clean, like 1,000 nights he's seen. Rain keeps falling on the street, keeping time with my heartbeat. And every shadow in this place looks like a long forgotten face. The jukebox plays an old slew blues, the kind that leaves you black and blue. A song from 1978, before I learned the hands of fate. Back when laughter filled this room, before life sang a different tune, before the years stole all I knew and left me talking to the truth. Smoke hangs heavy through the air, like ghosts that never disappear. Every table tells a tale of broken dreams and whiskey trails. Old guitars upon the wall have heard 1,000 people fall. Yet every note they softly cry still reaches for the midnight sky. Outside the storm begins to rise, reflecting through the city lights. The streets are empty, cold and wet, like promises I still regret. Every puddle holds the glow of places I once used to know. And every mile I've carried me brought another memory. The devil waits at closing time with another glass of cheap red wine. He smiles like an old friend who's been waiting in the end. The rain keeps falling through the night beneath the fading neon light, and every lonely blues refrain calls me back again. The devil waits at closing time under old Chicago skies, watching every soul walk out with yesterday inside. Oh, the devil waits at closing time. The devil waits at closing time. The devil waits at closing time. There was a woman dressed in blue who loved these songs the way I do. She'd close her eyes and softly sway, like time could never take away. One autumn night she disappeared, leaving silent smoke and tears. Yet every time this record spins, she walks back in again. The bartender pours another round without a single sound. Knows the stories by our eyes, not by the words or our disguise. Some came here to celebrate, some came running from their fate. Most of us just came to find a little peace of mind. Funny how an old blues song can carry your whole life along, across decades filled with change, through joy and sorrow, loss and pain. The first kiss, the first goodbye, the first dream that learned to down. They all return with every chord, like waves against the shore. The clock moves slowly toward last call, as empty glasses line the wall. The room grows quiet one by one. Another lonely night is done. Outside the rain begins to fade. Across the streets where we once played. But memories don't leave that fast. They always seem to last. The devil waits at closing time. Maybe he's just lonely too. Maybe he visits every old blues bar, looking for people who still remember what the world used to be, before it forgot how to slow down. There's an old cracked bottle on this wooden floor. Been my only friend since she walked out that door. The moon keeps staring through my broken window pane, like it knows every mile of my endless pain. The jukebox stopped singing a long time ago, but these lonely memories still steal the show. Every empty swallow burns just like before, trying to close a wound that keeps begging for more. I'm a broken bottle and a broken man, falling apart the best way I can. Pieces of glass, pieces of soul, nothing left here to make me whole. But the hurt remains, running forever through these midnight veins. A broken bottle and a broken man, trying to stand where love once began. Bartender knows not to ask my name. Every Friday night it's always the same. I trade my dollars for another goodbye, watching old dreams slowly learn to die. There's a dusty guitar leaning by the wall. It remembers when I had it all. Every string cries louder than me, playing the blues of what used to be. I'm a broken bottle and a broken man, falling apart the best way I can. Pieces of glass, pieces of soul, nothing left here to make me whole. Is gone, but the hurt remains, running forever through these midnight veins. A broken bottle and a broken man, trying to stand where love once began. I can still smell your perfume in the rain. Funny how ghosts never really change. Your photograph fades beside my bed, but your goodbye keeps living in my head. I lit another cigarette tonight, watching the smoke disappear from sight. If memories could bleed like broken skin, I'd drown before tomorrow begins. Lord, if you're listening somewhere above, tell me why losing hurts more than love. I've walked these roads with tired shoes, only finding different shades of blues. Every sunrise feels colder somehow. I'm older than yesterday right now. Even the stars refuse to shine, leaving this broken heart behind. This old bottle finally hit the ground, glass like thunder without a sound. I watch myself inside each shard, learning that healing is always hard. Maybe tomorrow I'll leave this town. Maybe I'll stop chasing what let me down. Maybe these scars will fade one day, or maybe they'll always stay this way. I'm a broken bottle and a broken man, still holding on as long as I can. Pieces of glass beneath my feet, every heartbeat tastes bittersweet. The night grows old, but I remain carrying this never-ending pain. A broken bottle and a broken man, trying someday I'll understand. The bottle is empty, the bar is closed, the moon still watches, and I'm still alone. Just a broken bottle and a broken man.